dwelleth in me, and I in him. God is love. Pure, unconditional, blissful, divine love. That's who you are.
Looking back at my ways, these so-called good old days, I've seen the errors in my behaviors and the lies I create. Believe in nothing, receive nothing with no faith in my own. I was God's forgotten child, the lost indigo soul. Now I found my own style and I gained back that smile that I haven't seen in a while when I was caught in denial. Now I'm one with the universe, I just had to go reach it. I've worn this mask for so long, I've forgotten who was beneath it. Constant conflict in my mind as I struggle for my identity. Been a long hard war, but I'm starting to reach serenity. My third eye's open, got my chakras in line, searching my feelings divine for the one that's divine. Look at this mess, we must have forgot to keep this place clean. We gotta start creating change so people get up from your seat. We got the whole entire world in the fate of our hand, so let's all see the greater good and start believing again. I think it's safe to say that we're all in need of some change. Put an end to all this hate and believe in something great. I've got to let it go, but I just wanna hold on a little more. Make it clear to say that things won't stay the same. This ain't coincidence, it's just God's way to stay anonymous. So I'ma just go where my soul can be prosperous. Took the hint when I was giving these lemons in my direction, then my complexion in better directions, then all of these people's reflections. Glares whiter than Ric Flair's hair to compare, shining light through the darkness and clearing the air. A requiem from my dream was just the thing that I need to redeem for all my failures and the hopes to succeed. And I'ma stay blessed without the stress in my chest. I'll know I'll give it my best, but take it step by step. This journey's soon ending right where another begins. I just finally had to learn how to cope with my sins. To see is not to believe. Believe and you will see the great deceiver was me. Cause I refuse to believe what God made me to be that all I can be. It made a believer out of me when I reached the singularity. Be what you wanna be and let it be what it is. That was the easiest part about our lives as a kid. But as we get older, the world seems colder. Your dreams get shorter and they don't get any closer. Letting life get you down, not realizing that it's ours. Each nightmare we create are leaving temporary scars. It's not the stars that make the light, it's the light that makes the stars, which is all that we are if we are seen from afar. For me, I had to grow up and start changing the way I looked at life, and now I carry myself from day to day. I was stuck in a rut where I easily could have stayed to play along with the game, remain exactly the same. Instead, I took it as a challenge to break the chains, to fix the life I made and believe in dreams again. Patience is a virtue, God will always have a plan. I think before I am, so I am just who I am. I think it's safe to say that we're all in need of some change. Put an end to all this hate and believe in something great. I've got to let it go, but I just wanna hold on a little more. To make it clear to say that things won't stay the same. And now I do believe, and now I do believe, and now I do believe there's soul inside me. And now I do believe, and now I do believe, and now I do believe there's soul inside me.
Strong signals will tell you when letting go is appropriate. We all hold on tightest when our fear, anger, pride, and distrust take over. At the times when you were most afraid, your ego is forcing you to react, blinding you to new possibilities. Your ego is going to try to prevent you, since it believes that you have to hold on in order to survive.